This is gonna be something stupid, I can just tell. Oh, what the hell? Don't do it. Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jenny and I recently have been into the Taobao deep dive. So my previous video, we talked all about how to make an account, how to order, how to ship internationally, the difference between a sea shipping and air shipping for Taobao. So if you have any questions about that, please refer to the previous video, and if you have any further questions, you can leave them down below. Now, a lot of you were curious about the air shipping and sea shipping times. So I have ordered 2 packages and today I'll be showing you my air shipping. Okay, so this is the bunch of stuff that I got via air shipping. It took so fast. It was so fast. It got here within 5 days of me paying, and then it just flew out on a plane, got here. Apparently 5 days is like a long time because people have messaged me saying that they received it within 3 days. The whole process probably took me about 2 weeks, but it would have taken me way less time because I was returning things and trying to figure out how to make it cheap. So basically a pair of shoes was like 1.5 kilograms, so it would have been like 63 times 3, whatever that is, 100, 200 and it would have been like $30 to $40 just for shipping on one pair of shoes. So I ended up returning like a bunch of the heavy stuff that I didn't really need. Not that I really need any of this, but still, the returns process, let me just say, don't do it. So after that whole spiel, let's get opening. And no, they don't open up any of your packages. They just kind of shove it all together. So this is what it looks like on the inside. You just got like all the domestic packaging like that. Alrighty, so I think we've got some clothing first up. So I took a gamble with these 2 dresses. They had beautiful images of people on Instagram, white Caucasian models sporting them. I'm pretty sure they're a remake of like an expensive brand, but we'll just try it out anyway. And there weren't any actual review photos. The reviews were like, they'd sold a couple and there were some good reviews, but nobody put up a photo or anything. It's very summery, kind of gimmicky dresses. You know what? The fabric is actually quite nice. It feels almost linen. It's probably definitely not linen, but it feels almost linen. So I just got this pink like off-shoulder princessy dress. That's cute. And it's even like double layered. What I'm worried about with a lot of dresses that I get off Taobao is that they're only 1 layer and it's really flimsy and cheap. Whoa, they've even got like the mesh, whatever material, the tulle material here to make it more fluffy. These were more expensive. These are probably like $50 a dress. For the items that they did have review photos, the quality looked really good. And then I got a maxi gingham dress for summer in orange because why not? Ooh. This is made really well. Like, look at the little detailing, the zip, the front. I'm pretty sure this is like a For Love and Lemons remake because the name said For Love, and usually that's like the nickname that they use for the brand. Oh, it is gorgeous. So yeah, I think that's definitely worth $50 because you can't even get a dress of this quality for $50 in a boutique store in Melbourne. I can't wait to wear those on my picnic. Obviously with the measurements and everything, there were a few fail clothing items. This one's not so much of a fail as it was like a little bit long, so kind of wanted like a tennis skirt, so I tried the trend and freaking look at this. I feel like I look like I'm wearing a pillowcase. It's just really big. It's like tight here. The quality's good. It's like, it's definitely an extra small up here, but it's really long. So these just upsets me. I got these and they're like size medium, but I like didn't read the size measurements. I was like, if it goes small, medium, large, so I usually buy a size larger than I normally do on Taobao, I'll be like, I'm definitely a medium, but I didn't even read the measurements. Then medium was like an extra small to a small, so technically I should have bought large because I'm trying not to flash, but look how far the zip goes up. I like nah, it's really not budging. Like, look at that. That's like, I gained a bit of weight during ISO, but gosh, I can't even breathe. It's giving me a wedgie. They would have been cute high-waisted shorts, but I can't even put them on. Oh, and these were the absolute worst. They literally look like they could be a collar. It's like, it looks like it's for a 4-year-old child. They're little skirts. This was the most expensive skirt as well. It's like $40, I think. What the hell? It's a belt. I know it's a skirt, so it can be like shorter, but who is gonna wear that? And the fact that it was a one size fits all. I'm not even gonna try these on. I'll just show you a picture because I'm pretty sure I'd be flashing someone. Like, that was not great. And just to aggravate you in the sizing more, this dress, which actually looks really cute on, I'll show you a picture here. This was a one size fits all. I did check the measurements and I'd say this is like a small-ish, so I expected this one not to fit at all. And because this one only cost like $11 as well, I thought it'd be pure rubbish quality. I mean, it's not like the most intricate dress ever, but it came with the inside layer, like the little slip underneath because it's a bit see-through. Everything was perfectly fine. It actually fits. It actually looks cute. So sometimes on Taobao, learn it from me, the more expensive it costs doesn't mean the better the quality sometimes. So I find clothing probably the hardest to buy on Taobao because it's really hit and miss. So first time buying stuff on Taobao, like maybe just stick to the basics. Like there's knitted pants are always really good, jumpers are always really good. For more intricate things, it's a little bit difficult. Shoes are really good to buy, homewares are great to buy, but clothing has brought me the most strife. Now, for me to try and get these shorts off because they're stuck. Okay, we've got something tiny. What is this? Oh, I got some jewelry. This must be the jewelry. Okay, so you know how recently on Instagram the kind of gold jewelry, the pearl jewelry has been trending, and a lot of it is like $80 to $150, and I usually don't like to buy into trends, but when I do, I buy them on Taobao. So I got a couple of like, okay, that's meant to be like a chain necklace for around my neck. That's tiny. Oh my god, I think I bought a bracelet. And I got one of these necklaces. And I got one of these medallion ones. They are more like a gaudy yellow gold, but they're quite heavy. I was worried they'd be like kind of plastic. Very well packaged. It even says little thank you on here. You're welcome. Okay, probably another item of jewelry. Oh, this is very nicely. These are really nice. So these are more of the pearl ones. They're probably definitely not real pearls, but the packaging, the necklaces, these are more expensive. The other ones are probably like 50 RMB each. These are like 120 RMB, so 20 something dollars. Here's one of them. The medallion is probably quite a bit cheap, but you know what, in photos, I don't think you'd really be able to tell. Oh my god, what is this packaging? The quality feels about the same as these ones. It's much lighter. So I'd say this was probably not worth like the 150 RMB, which is still really cheap if you purchased it in Australia, the same thing. But for Taobao, I'd probably say not really worth it. Not super happy with those, but I'll still wear them. Oh, see, I got this little... This also looks tiny. Is this a bracelet? Why do I keep buying bracelets? I want to... No wonder why I was so... Oh no, it's a necklace. Oh, this is so dainty. I think it might choke me though. A little like snake chain. I do like the gold color in this one, and this one was probably one of the really cheap ones. I think this one was like $10 or something. I do like the color. It's way less gaudy. It's more like a brass. That's beautiful. Ooh. I got some face masks just because like China has heaps of them on Taobao and they all looked really good quality, so I got some silk ones. This feels so nice. Yes, I know you can buy them in Australia, but the Mulberry silk ones were all like $50 or something from all the shops. I think this was like 50 RMB, which is like $10. And you know what? Chinese people have been wearing face masks for so long. I definitely trust them with the making and the quality of the face masks over there. More face masks. Ooh, these ones are cute as well. So I got some more silk ones, and they came with like the PM 2.5 inserts, so you can interchange them. Very nice. So up next is homewares. I know a lot of you guys were curious because Taobao has the cutest little like forks and bowls and vases and everything for like so much cheaper, and a lot of you wanted to, you know, import it into your own homes, but were worried it was gonna smash. I was really worried about sea shipping with the vases and everything, but when I saw that everything arrived perfectly in like their polystyrene cases, they were packed really nicely, nothing broke at 30 days at the sea. But when it comes to air shipping, I'm sure you've all seen, if you've traveled your suitcases when they like throw your suitcases on and you're like, Abba! So I'm kind of worried that it's been like tossed around in the air cargo, and even though it's quite well protected, I'm assuming some of the boxes will be a bit dented, and I did have like a glass vase this time as well, whereas last time it was more kind of like porcelainish. So we'll see how these hold up. Oh, I see some polystyrene. This must be one of the vases. Oh, I also got some glass straws because they were like $1 RMB and I was already ordering some things from the store. So I was like, why not? Chuck a couple glass straws into my basket. Can confirm. Glass straws are very much intact. It'd be hilarious if I broke them now in Australia when they made it across the Atlantic Ocean. Oh, this is a vase. Oh! Is this plastic? Or is that glass? Anyway, it made it across in one piece. So they always like shove it into the polystyrene. Smaller than I imagined, but we've already learned that lesson a couple of times. I never really read measurements. And even when I do, when it says like 10 centimeters or 26 centimeters, I'm like, what that? Okay, this must be another vase. You know what? I trust them now. I trust them with shipping any sort of glassware. Oh, so pretty! It's like this kind of like orange toned little glass vase. I trust them. They always come in the perfect size polystyrene. They're always very well padded. So look at that, glass pieces. Probably have to drink a wine from this because it's so small, but this is gonna be something stupid, I can just tell. Every time I just order something really regrettable. Wait. I order the stupidest things sometimes that I really didn't need to like order from overseas and ship in. But you know what? It's picnic time and this year we're gonna go full like Nordic picnic. I got these really cute pink and yellow gingham like plastic fork and knife sets. They're so cute. It's the little joys in life, let me tell you. Ooh, this one says 小心. Fragile, handle with care. Guys, please don't judge my Taobao orders. Like, half of it I ordered just to see if it would break and stuff. You already saw. I don't know why I got these fake flowers. They just looked really nice in the pictures in those little vases. So I was like, why not? Well, freaking order some. So there you have it. Some fake flower poppies. They were like $1 Australian each. So I was like, why not? Oh, don't break. Ooh, so okay, so I got some plates, I think. This is how they came wrapped. And then individually in tissue paper. Okay, so these, you know what, they're plastic. They didn't even need to wrap them that well. So these little plastic plates are going to match with my little gingham forks and spoons. These are my picnic sets. I've got my picnic dress and my picnic set. Oh, how pretty is she? I ordered these from Taobao because they're so much cheaper. This one was probably like 45 RMB, I think, maybe 40 RMB, like $9. Firstly, I find it harder to find in Australia because right now it's very like the Nordic, Swedish cottagecore vibes where you see all this pastel kind of vintage looking stuff. Obviously, you can go hunting in vintage stores, but just at the moment, everything is closed in Victoria. So hopefully in summer, we can go hunt for some. If you find like the odd website that does stock them, I wouldn't be surprised if this was like $36. I love a bargain. So with shoes, this happened with my sea shipping package as well, because the shoes come in like boxes and they're generally the most heaviest of the packages. They always put them at the base of the package to form a nice foundation, and then they'll pack it with like your soft clothing items and then the smallest, thinnest packages on top. So there is rhyme to the rhythm, there is reason to there is a logic going on there. So I think they've done a pretty fab job at packing these things as well. And for the shoe boxes, none of them were even damaged. They were all like pretty good. I just got some extra pairs of sandals that I really loved. So they're like these suede sandals and they've got a bit of a heel, and I wear them all throughout summer. So I had the beige pair for the last 2 years and they're like disgusting now. The only thing you've got to realize about like these Chinese sandals is that they've got that sort of clip, which seems really unsturdy and really annoying at the start, but you've just got to like wedge it in, and usually it never comes undone. And over time you'll come to realize that this is actually so much easier than like fiddling with these pedal things. So yeah, I got my size 34 shoes, and then I think I just got the same pair in beige as well. Ah, lovely. These were like 128 RMB a pair, I think. So what, like $25, and even after shipping like an extra $30, I paid $85 for 2 pairs of leather sandals. I think that's a pretty good bargain. So if you have small feet like me, definitely try look for some shoes on Taobao, because they're really good quality, really cheap, and they cater to a lot of smaller sizes. The smallest I've seen I think is like a 33, and sometimes they go bigger, like 42 is probably the largest size I've seen. Also like for clothing as well, there's a lot of those Korean like one size stores, which is kind of frustrating when you think about it, because you're like, not sure about that one size, but they really cater to more smaller petite bodies. So thank you so much for watching today's video. If you know, the Taobao 11/11 sale is coming up. If you're not sure what that is, that is the Singles Day sale, but really it's just a sale for everyone, and basically almost everything goes on sale on Taobao. So get scrolling, have a look at the items on Taobao. A lot of them will have like deals or will be marked down in price. So if you've been thinking about ordering some things from Taobao, now might be the perfect time. So I think a lot of the sales have already started. The official date is November 11th, but a lot of stores start in kind of the last week of October. But every store is a little different. So you can click onto the stores and then check their homepage to see if they have any deals. But usually if the items individually are on sale as well, they'll have like a little banner underneath in red or something that says 双十一, which is like the double 11 sale. So isn't it nice? They have a sales for single people, and even if you're not single, you can join in and shop your woes away. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Make sure you subscribe for a new video every week for more daily, often updates. Here is my Instagram, and for my Weibo, it's 龙堂里的 Jenny. And also here you can listen to my podcast with my friend Bei Bei. We're called the Shameless Sisters, or 好意思姐妹. Bye!